Today, I'm gonna take on a challenge. I'm gonna try and hold up as many books as possible. Here we go. All right, come on. Give me another one there. Yep, no problem. Wow, these are really, really heavy books. Oh gosh, they're pretty heavy. I'm not kidding, they're heavy. I don't know how much more I can hold of these books. Well, let's go to this week's episode of Trapped.
Boo. Did I scare you? I'm only joking. You know me. You do know me, right? I'm the butterflies in your stomach, the sweat on your brow, the lump in your throat. I'm what keeps you awake at night. I'm what keeps you from trying anything new, or taking a chance, or becoming who you were meant to be. I am fear. But today, you can call me Griffin. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. In fact, I might even help you if you give me the chance. The choice is yours. You can pretend that I'm not here, but you can't ignore me forever. And once I'm in your head, you'll have to face me. And until you face me, you're trapped. What about you, Dad? What is he doing?
They're fighting again. He's leaving. Who's watching me?
Why, everyone is watching you, Sloan.
Oh, he's talking to us now?
He's so weird. Just look at him.
He's so weird.
Why doesn't he just give up?
He's so weird. Just look at him.
Just look at him. His shirt's
Why doesn't
weird.
he just give
I would have
up?
made it out.
His shirt's
Sloan, don't give up, Sloan.
He's so
Wait, that's Tara. That's my sister.
I can't hear you! What was that?
Tara, I heard her. I know I did.
I need you, Sloan. I'm counting on you.
Great, my sister needs me. And I can't do anything about it. Tara, can you hear me? Tara! Let my sister go! Where is she? Is she in this building? Tara! Tara, can you hear me? Tara, it's me. It's Sloan. I'm here. I'm right here.
Can you help me with your sister? She doesn't want to go to school.
Well, that makes two of us.
Sloan, please?
Tara! Tara, can you hear me?
Sloan, is that you?
Tara, it's gonna be okay.
Sloan, I'm trapped. I'm scared.
I'm here. I'm gonna get you out of here. It's going to be okay.
Why the long face?
You. Let my sister go. She has nothing to do with this.
Now, I don't think that's true, Sloan. Do you? Besides, your sister's freedom has never been in my hands.
Stop, okay? Stop all of this.
I thought that you didn't care anymore. I thought that you'd grown used to your tiny cell, comfortable with its captivity. I guess you aren't the only one who's trapped.
Tara, where are you? Tara. What are you doing in here?
I don't want to go, okay? Please don't make me.
Come on. We're going. Together. Now. Tara! Tara, I'm coming!
Why should anyone else be your concern?
I've had enough of you. Let me out.
Why, Sloan? This isn't like you at all, is it?
Who are you to keep me here, huh? With all your riddles and questions and shock tactics, who are you to keep any of us?
Why, Sloan! What a transformation! Why, you're positively fearless!
Stop talking. I've stopped listening.
Oh, have you now? Really?
Yes, really. You want to keep playing your silly little games? Fine. Bring it. But I'm not going to let any of your tricks, not the fear of the future, of what I don't know, or what other people are thinking, none of that is going to stop me. You are not going to stop me. Not anymore. I've had enough.
I heard you, Sloan! Loud and clear! You are free to go. Well, look who's here. It's Sloan. Welcome to the party.
Tara, listen to me. Everything's gonna be okay.
I'm scared.
I know, but you are going to get through this.
Don't listen to him, Tara. You're trapped, and there's no way out.
Ignore him. Look at me. Focus on my voice, okay? Ignore everything else. Okay. Now I need you to stand up.
I can't.
Look, I know you think you're stuck here, but you are going to get out.
How? Do you have a key?
We don't need a key. Okay? Just trust me. Stand up and come with me. I'll explain later.
Well played, Sloan. You beat me. Looks like you finally conquered your fear. You win.
Is this another trick?
No tricks. Like I said, your freedom has never been in my hands. You just finally listened.
You can keep the chains. We won't be needing them anymore.
Sloan! One more thing. It was fear that kept you trapped, and love that set you free. Remember that.
So, new school. Let's do this thing.
Okay, but aren't you nervous?
Sure I am. But so what?
So, I'm nervous too.
I think that's okay. I mean, we're starting over. We're in a new place. We don't know anybody. Of course we're gonna be nervous. But we're just not gonna let that stop us. Deal?
Deal.
We just watched today that Sloane's sister was trapped by her fear. And the only way she was gonna overcome that fear is by her brother coming in and helping her out with it. We can learn a really valuable lesson about this. When we have fear in our lives, when we worry about things, we need other people to come in and help us through them. Even more, we should invite God into our worries and into our fears and give them over to Him and allow Him to help us through them. All of our fears and worries can begin to weigh on us and pile onto us if we don't look to other people to help us out with them, if we don't rely on God to get us through them. And I know a lot of us here, we have a lot of worries that we deal with. Well, I want to show you what happens when we allow our fears and our worries and our anxieties to pile up in our lives. Check this out. Our fears and our worries and our anxieties, they can be like heavy weights that we put on, and they continue to pile up in our lives if we don't let them go and let people help us out. We worry about school, if we're gonna get good grades, and we pack that in and we hang on to that and we're worried about it. We worry about our family situations and what's gonna happen, and we pack that in and it just gets heavier and heavier. And we worry about the situation that we have going on with our friends. Like, is that gonna work out? Is it not? I have so much anxiety about that. And we worry about our futures and like what we're gonna end up and what we're gonna do with our lives. And we pack that in and it just gets heavier and heavier, and everything that we worry about and we try to deal with on our own just packs in tighter and tighter and heavier until we can't handle it anymore. And so we go through life with our fears and our worries, and we just walk around with them like, I'm good, everything's great, life's fine. But the reality is, we have all this stuff that we're holding on to. And so we need to learn to let those go, to drop them, to put them down, to let people help us out. But ultimately, we need to learn to give our worries and our fears over to God and allow Him to help us out. Look at what it says in the Bible. In Psalm 55:22, it says, "Pile your troubles on God's shoulders. He'll carry your load. He'll help you out." We need to give it all over to God because God can handle the weight of all your fears, worries, and anxieties. We need to pile it on His shoulders and He will get us through. And then lastly, I want to leave you with this. It says in the Bible, in Joshua 1:9, God says this, "This is my command. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." When you know and understand that verse, the next time something happens in your life that brings about fear in you or worry or anxiety, you can stand strong and know, I got this. There's no big deal with this. I'm not afraid, because you know and understand that God is with you wherever you go, and He will be the one to help you with all the fear that you have in your life.